So this is day 3 of the new scooter shed setup. You may have noticed that 6 days have gone by since day 2. There's a reason for that. I got hurt pretty good. I was forced to take some time off. Basically wasn't able to do, really anything. So this is my first day back to work here. Cutting up some 2x4s into 9-inch lengths. I'll explain what that's for in a bit. But when I got hurt, I didn't get it on video. I really wish I had, but I didn't. And the reason I didn't is because Zach was working on his pickup frame that day, so I didn't bother bringing the camera out because he's making all kinds of noise. Not really thinking, I'm doing the video at high speed anyways, so I'm not using the audio, so it really wouldn't have made any difference, but I just didn't think of it at the time. Actually, that day I wasn't thinking at all, otherwise I wouldn't have got hurt. But I'll explain what happened. I'll kind of give you a bit of a visual on it. So for now, I'm just kind of taking it easy, doing what I can, just so I can get something done. So kind of sitting down and cutting the wood, and I'm in a lot of pain at this point. And I tell you, cutting wood sitting down is very, very exhausting. So you can see I'm taking lots of breaks here. But I'm being persistent. I need 16 pieces. And I just, take a break, cut a piece, take a break, cut a piece. And eventually I get them all done. So now I'll get into exactly what these pieces are for and how I got hurt. Well, finally got my shipment of lumber. Had them cut in half into the posts that are going in the ground. And once I cut them, I realized I needed more. So I got some more. And if you look at them, you see that they're curly fries. Now the nice thing about that, they're fine for what I need to use them for. But because that's all they had, I got them for free. So these 12-footers are $15 each. And I guess I got 5 of them. So that saved me, holy cow, I can't do math today, $75 free wood. I can deal with that because they're getting cut down to 6. They're going in the ground. 2 feet are going to be sticking up. That's all I need, is just 2 feet sticking up. So it doesn't matter that they're curled, bent, twisted. And one of them's going to be cut into 1 foot lengths, and it'll probably be this one here because it's the worst. But I'm kind of at a standstill at the moment because my sawhorse is worn out. Or sawhorses, I guess I should say. I was using speaker enclosures, and they got left outside and they just kind of rotted and fell apart. So I got this bright idea of using the pickup frame here as my sawhorse. So I had 6 feet on the frame, the other 6 feet overhang. So I thought I'll use the tire to kind of catch the overhang, keep it from bouncing. And I was concentrating so much on that, I wasn't paying attention to the fact that there was nothing supporting the piece that I was standing on. So cut through it, and once the wood separated, the piece I was standing on went down, and so did I. I had 1 foot on the frame, 1 foot on the wood, and when I fell, I landed on this. And you can see it's kind of a sharp edge. Well, I ended up fracturing my pelvis. So it hurt. I knew it hurt, but it wasn't too bad. So I got up, cut the other 2 pieces of wood, but this time I used the gas tank as a support, and everything went fine. And did a couple other things. I didn't really realize there was a problem until I went to bed, and that's when the pain started. So, not a whole lot I can do right now. It's another setback for me. But my friends keep telling me they're gonna help me out, because I can't dig any holes. at all right now. Problem being is finding all my friends free at the same time. Yeah, that's kind of the delay. So I managed to cut these pieces. These are rotted 2x4s, what's left of the picnic table. It kind of rotted and collapsed. Now all I'm going to use them for is to put on the bottom of the post to keep the frost from heaving them up, so they don't have to be anything specific. And I just kind of sat on the chair here, used this is my sawhorse, cut on the side. It hurt, but I got it done anyways. So that's kind of update on what's going on. Hopefully soon, my actual frame here, I can't do anything with it yet because I got a bunch of missing parts. I'm waiting for them to show up. The company said they were sending them out on Wednesday by FedEx, and to me FedEx means next day. So Thursday came and went, Friday came and went. It is now Sunday, so hopefully tomorrow they'll show up and I'll have all the parts that I need. I bought all the bolts, anchor bolts for the posts. $150 later and I still need more. So hopefully it'll come together soon. Once everybody gets over here, probably get all the holes dug in one day. I need 8 holes altogether for now. I can kind of work a little more next spring once the ground thaws out, but for now that's all I need, just to get the basic frame up so I can attach the shelter to it. I'm using the posts as anchors, and I don't like the anchors that come with it. They don't look very strong to me. And sooner or later I need to take a look at this thing and find out what's going on with the rear end being seized up on it. So much. That's why I don't like this time of year. Everything gets rushed, and my illness tends to get bad again right at the end of summer anyways. So this little injury of mine, nothing serious, it's just I can only work to my pain tolerance level. That's about all I can do. As you can see, I'm walking alright, so it's nothing serious. It's just a crack. If you can picture a pelvis, kind of looks like a pair of lungs. So the crack is kind of right in the center where the two outside parts connect. And just enough to cause a lot of pain. I'm trying my hardest not to sneeze right now because that's really, really painful. And I don't understand why there's so much pollen in the air in the fall, but fall is generally a point in time when my allergies kick in. So constantly trying to fight sneezing. And I discovered coughing hurts too, but you know, unless I choke on my coffee, which is quite often actually, and coughing is usually nothing really major. So that's it for this update, and hopefully I'll have some action video to be putting back up